is a Bramble Jam podcast.
Yep. Boy.
A little animation today, folks.
Yep.
Oh, hi, I'm Brand.
Oh, that's Aaron. I'm Dan. We are the DCOM Descendants.
You're doing so great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Play it. Play our intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nailed that.
Yeah.
That was really
Yeah.
good. It's great to
Locked
be here
in.
today on DCOM Descendants talking about Phineas and Ferb, the movie, across the second dimension.
Yeah. I had this beautiful moment while watching the movie where I was like, what if I started to rank the movie now so that when we record the episode, I'll have it
You'll
ranked.
have it done.
And then I just didn't do it.
Then you didn't do it.
So
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Yep.
We are. This is a cartoon movie based off of a TV show.
So we've
And
not had great,
Yeah, it's always a good time.
great luck with that here on this program.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, Brand,
Yes.
you can leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. We're trying to get to 300.
How are we doing?
And I believe last week we had 189. This week we have 188. So
Someone deleted it. Someone said I don't want to.
maybe we had 187. I don't know. We don't have any new ones.
Okay.
And the math is not looking
No.
terrific for us to get to those new movies and the Duff verse. I don't know. What do you guys want to watch, Shabab? Lizzie?
The Lizzie McGuire movie
Yeah.
mainly
Yeah.
is it. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's mainly
Well, that
just
and
those.
High School Musical 3 would probably be a
3,
good cap off.
And then,
Cap off. Is that because they're graduating?
Oh, that was really good.
I just meant, like-
musical.
I don't think this podcast runs forever, but I think we just tag those two on at the end.
But when new ones come out, we do those, right?
We just bump.
Pop in?
We haven't seen each other in years.
No.
Disney releases a new movie. It's like,
a new one. It's a remake of Teen
Zombies-
Beach movie.
Zombies 12.
How are they still in high school?
It's Teen Beach movies
man.
in a zombies crossover at that point.
It's
Yeah.
really good. It's
How
really
old
good.
are you there? Because I'm really worried about me.
Yeah. No, you're dead. It's just me and Aaron. But
Yeah.
we still have to play by the rules.
You're going to be using I have left you a robot of some sort to make,
Yeah.
all the normal comments I would make.
Yeah, that's right.
It's important.
That's right.
Remember that standee I made of you with the pull cord of just your
That's right. Yeah.
we made one of those for the
Yeah.
It's really good.
where it's like, I'm Dan.
It's time for the delicious, where Aaron, you bring something that is in some way,
This is a
shape, or
big
form
part of the show.
related
D&D
to
com.
the movie Phineas and Ferb. We got a lot going on here. There's interdimensional travel. There are platypi.
Platypuses, either way works.
I wouldn't. And then just to be safe, I wouldn't. And obviously a ton of food. So to choose from. So Aaron, what do we do today?
I don't think there was.
I don't remember any food.
The only food I remember in this movie is all of them have disappeared into this other dimension, and Candace's best friend, whose name I never caught in this movie, is just desperately trying to get her friends back. She doesn't understand what happened, and she just starts praying to this portal like it's a god, and she does set up a sacrificial table with a fruit bowl.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I remember that for sure.
And Dr. Doofenschmirtz, whatever his name is, in his lab, he had a table full of random foods.
Yeah. So there's that. So either sacrificial bowl of fruit or set up a buffet table of all your favorite apps.
Of all your
your call.
whatever you
Yeah.
want. I think there
And-
is something nice about having a lot of different things to choose from.
Just set up a
all of your
little movie
favorite
night
things.
with your family. Everyone gets to pick their favorite, what their favorite movie snack. You set up a little buffet. You settle in for the night.
Come on.
During this
Win-win.
movie, we had a conversation about, Dan took his kids to IHOP for the first time.
Yeah.
I am very excited to try this combo of chocolate chip pancake mozzarella sticks on the side.
Yeah. It's a win-win, man.
So I'm
Something for
gonna
the
equate
take it to
this
the
movie
tape
with
people.
that
Yeah.
combo for a while.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to
So lots of
IHOP and
options.
explore the options.
Lots of options.
But sacrificial bowl of fruit is probably my
I was thrilled for my child as I also cringed at the idea of the whipped cream getting on the cheese stick, which it did, and I was just like, I can't.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just whipped cream.
It's the old
No,
sweet,
I can't.
savory,
I don't
Yeah.
want to.
salty, savory.
You know what? Take that mozzarella stick, dip it right in that whipped cream.
No.
Yeah,
We'll be
just
back.
do it.
We'll be back. We'll be
Yep.
back.
We won't be back.
I'm taking the rest of that.
Take the day.
Welcome back now.
Oh, that's the DCOM chime. We're
You know
back.
what? You love it.
It's no wonder Bran has never let me play with this.
No kidding.
Guys, the self-restraint that I'm having not to just be like,
Phineas and
Yep.
Phineas and Ferb,
Hate
the
it.
movie
I feel
Across
good
the
now.
Second Dimension, originally aired on the Disney Channel on August 5th, 2011. It was
This is the com chat portion of the show.
Yes.
C for DCOM. Yeah.
written by the gang John Colton Berry, Dan Povenmire, and Jeff Swampy Marsh.
Jeff
He
Swampy
goes by
Marsh.
Swampy.
swampy.
His last
It's in
name's
quotes.
Marsh, so
Got
it's
it.
like there's Swampy Marsh. Directed by Dan Povenmire and Robert F. Hughes.
Is Dan
Robert
Poven-
F. Hughes.
Is Dan Povenmire Doofenschmirtz?
Say it again.
Yeah.
He is creator.
He voices Doofenschmirtz.
Okay, there you go. Starring a bunch of people doing voices. Vincent Martella, Thomas Sangster, Ashley Tisdale.
Could have just
Ashley-
left it at many people doing
No,
voices.
I thought about
Ashley
it, but I haven't done it
Tisdale.
for any of the other movies, and so Caroline Ray is also in this apparently.
Really?
Yeah,
See the mom?
Stoner.
Alice-
Allison Stoner. So some DCOM classics, 100%. Dan, you've seen some episodes of the program.
I have. So I was not flying blind here.
Aaron, you've seen some episodes of the program.
Yes.
I've seen one or two. So
So we
I
had
was
seen
probably
more
the
than you.
least
Yeah.
familiar with the program.
Yeah.
The movie
I also thought I had seen this movie.
didn't ring any bells.
I don't think I have.
It's a silly
Didn't ring
program.
any bells?
I'm gonna hold on to this just for safekeeping over here as the adults in the room.
Well, that hurts.
All right, there it is.
See?
Ooh, that's really good acoustics there. You can still hear it.
Kind of just. It's
Or
like what
in the echo corner.
The movie kicks off with Phineas and Ferb in chains, which I didn't like, about to be fed to monsters the size of a 2-story garage. But how'd they get there, Dan? That's the big question. How'd they get there? We go back to earlier that day. See, Phineas and Ferb, they are celebrating the 5-year anniversary of their pet platypus, whose name is Perry the platypus.
Yeah.
I'm so glad the adult was in charge.
They are celebrating by creating a giant contraption to play platypus badminton.
As one does.
Yeah.
That's the thing that Phineas and Ferb do. They create
They,
giant things.
giant things for fun, and their sister never catches them. Yes,
Exactly.
Well, their
right.
sister always catches them. Mom never catches them.
Their sister never successfully
Yes.
gets them in trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
Tis day.
But once they finally have
Which,
it,
honestly, if your brothers were building... The one that I remember the most, the episode, is when they build the roller coaster.
Yeah.
And if my little brother built a roller coaster in our backyard, I'm 100% joining in.
Yeah, man.
And not trying to shut that fun down.
Yeah.
give me a
Candace, you're
roller
wrong
coaster.
here.
Give me a roller coaster. They are ready to play giant badminton, but Perry is nowhere to be found. Why? Because Perry is in his secret agent lair. He's a secret agent. The boys don't know that.
You okay? It's a little emotional for you. They don't know. They don't know that he's.
You like to think
he's
you
Perry
know
the
your
Platypus,
pets.
and then you turn
You
around,
like
he's
to
gone.
think you know them.
Where do you think Luna goes all day?
I know.
Oh, she goes to our house.
Yeah, goes to your house.
Yes.
And so
Well, she needs to keep an eye on the adult.
That's right. That's exactly right.
what's going on there? They are in the lair. They're showing the guy, the head of the department. I don't know what his name is, but he is showing Perry some stuff, new gadgets, Perry's new rocket ship, all that stuff. And so Perry takes a ride on his new rocket ship.
Yeah, he's
and
off to Doofenschmirtz's.
Yes, and he ends up colliding with the new giant shuttlecock.
That's right.
Which is the name
You're
of
excited to
the
get to say that?
it's the shuttlecock, which is the name of the thing that you hit in badminton.
That's right.
Which just, I mean, what a
It's
funny
a
sport.
giant shuttlecock.
It's a giant shuttlecock. You see the size of that thing, and that shuttlecock is flying through the air. And they collide, and they end up smashing into Dr. Doofenschmirtz. Is that how you say his name?
Doofenschmirtz.
Lab, and they accidentally destroy the thing that he was working on, which is the other dimensionator, which was supposed to create portals,
To other dimensions.
other dimensions.
Phineas and Ferb don't know he's bad. They're like, we
yeah,
can help.
We can
They're
help.
like, oh, this is cool. We build things too.
Yes.
We build them better.
Lucky for
Look at
you,
no-brainer.
we
build,
can help.
We can build this back better.
Yeah,
Build Back
It's a
Better.
Build Back Better.
Yeah, it's a big, beautiful.
And then Perry shows up.
Yes.
But he can't break. If they find out that he's a secret agent, then he has to leave.
Then
so
has
he's
to leave.
trying to distract them.
That's right.
From
As
making
pay.
this thing.
because they are just about to put it on, turn the thing
He's
on.
peeing on the couch.
Yes, try to do all the things that a platypus would do.
That's right.
To try to distract them and make them stop doing the thing. It does not work. There's only so much that he can do. And so the portal ends up opening a door to another dimension. And Doofenschmirtz there's another. He's the
another
leader
door.
of this other dimension. D2, the Mighty Duck.
Mighty Duck.
And
Yes.
D2 is there, and he's like, "Hey, this is amazing. You're me. I'm you. We're best friends forever."
Let's sing us a song about
They sing
it.
a song about, I found my best friend, and it's me, and it's nice.
And you guys actually wrote that about yourselves.
It's my
and that
best
was-
friend. It's me.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was really
Of course.
sweet.
Yeah. And so when Phineas and Ferb end up showing up with Perry, second dimension D2 if you will, is like, hey, that's Perry the Platypus. That's secret
That's a
agent.
secret agent.
That's secret agent.
Secret agent.
And so he's like, similar here. I defeated this secret agent, and he
Everything's
is
going
now
right for him.
He is now evil cyborg.
That's right.
And so that's something that I have that you don't have. And D2 is just better in every way than D1. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
all of his
Dude's
inventions
got his stuff
work.
together there.
He's got
Yes.
and everybody worships him, and it's a whole thing. And so the platypus cyborg, Platyborg, is about to attack the boys, which forces Perry the Platypus to reveal his secret identity. And the boys are shocked to find this out. Oh my gosh, Perry's a secret agent. And Perry and the boys escape. They are furious with him, and because we thought, again, you think you know your pet.
You think you know your pet?
Think you know your pet, and then you find out they're a secret agent. And so the portal has shut down. The device is broken, and so the boys are going to try to figure out what to do. They decide, hey, 4 is better than 2.
4 is better than 2.
Let's
It's
seek
more.
out. Let's seek out our own selves, the alternative versions of ourselves. They're emo, and in the process, they teach them about summer. I don't know. It's just a thing that they decide to do.
They've never had a summer vacation.
They've never had a summer vacation, and you hate that for them. D2 decides to use the other Dimensionator to. His goal is to invade the original tri-state area. So he already has taken over his tri-state area.
Yes.
But if I can take
To the
over
next
all the
dimension.
tri-states area,
Yeah, he doesn't ever think past that.
no, just the tri-state
Yes,
area
yes.
is what we're concerned
Of
about
course.
here. And so,
Well, I have one state area when you can have a tri-state
well,
That's
area.
right. The
That's
second
better.
tri-state.
But then that's six. That's
Six
6
states.
states.
Yeah.
3 times 2. That's my math.
I'm right there with
Math
you, brother.
for us.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it is. That ring stays with you.
Yeah,
too.
it really stays with you, even down here. I got headphones on. I can't imagine what it is down there. Bare ears. D2 announces that.
But aren't you probably getting it worse because he's right next to the mic and that mic is just feeding right?
Could be. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Okay, so D2 is like, hey,
It's no wonder anyone listens to this
no
podcast.
kidding.
Perry, if you surrender, I will spare Phineas and Ferb, your friends. And so
But he's
Perry,
lying, obviously.
Obviously, he's
Yeah.
lying. Perry
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
realize that. He comes in, he agrees to the deal.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's a good platypus.
D2 says, sorry, trapping you here so that the boys will then come and fix the invention so that I can do the thing. If they'll come to me if they know that you are trapped, basically. And so that's all going on. They meet the other version of their sister.
Mm-hmm.
They meet the other version of some of their friends, trying to all band together to defeat D2, the Mighty Ducks. Right?
Yes.
They end up getting captured after they get stuck on a mine cart.
Yep. You get it.
Yep. And you guys are following along, right?
Yeah.
You guys
No.
are-
Everybody, I mean, whoever watched the movie is, this is it.
Yeah.
And
That's how
so
I remember it.
These
he's
are all
getting,
things I remember from this movie.
yes, he's getting ready to power up the machine. He's like, you all have to fix it. And they're like, we're not going to fix it. And he's like, well, then I'm going to feed you to the giant monster. Gets us to the beginning of the movie, as you all recall.
Yes.
Chains.
Yes, chains and whatnot. Before they can all get eaten, Candace the Deuce helps them escape and gives them the remote, which allows Phineas and Ferb, original Candace, who somehow made it into the mix there, I think.
The portal was still open on
Yes. And so she snuck in
Dimension 1.
because
You got
she
it,
was
yeah.
committed to trying to figure out
course.
what they
Yeah,
were
so she-
working on.
Always.
Yes. And so everybody, including D1, they're able to travel through the other dimension so that they can get back home. And Candace 2 ends up getting captured by the Normbots, which
As you do.
As you do.
Yeah.
D2 follows the gang into the original dimension and is going to release Normbots into that dimension.
Takeover.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So
It's a great plan.
Perry gives Phineas and Ferb the locket off of his collar, which allows them to find his lair so that they can work on an invention to hopefully defeat all these people. They get into the lair. They use the thing to talk to Robot Lady, who catches them up to speed. And it's there that they find all of their previous inventions have been kind of turned into like robots that they can be used for battle. And so Phineas and Ferb use their inventions to defeat the Normbots. And all of the people in the second dimension are freed, which is great. We love that. D1 shows up and gives D2 a toy train. Now, and a toy train is an important part of the Doofenschmirtz legacy.
You get it.
Basically, he's evil because he just wanted a toy train as a kid and didn't get toy train.
So is
A
that
weenie whistle.
A weenie
is,
whistle.
Is that Santa's?
That's right.
Santa's
Imagine,
fault? Is Santa the
whose fault is it here?
What's happening?
Yeah, that's the big question. And so he is now, I guess, gonna be good,
Cool.
and they go back to their dimension. And so the kids find out that in order to keep Perry as their pets, they need to be stunned with the amnesia inator, which will erase their memory
Yes.
of this event and all of their friends and everybody
Yeah.
who was there.
Just today.
Yes.
Just the one day.
Yes.
We can dial it in.
They will forget all of the fun that they had that day, but they will get to keep their pets. Obviously, they decide to do that because Perry's more important than remembering this crazy thing. But you know who does get to remember this crazy thing? Perry.
We do. Oh, Perry.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
But also Perry, because Perry this whole time was snapping pictures with his digital
Yeah.
camera and uploads the photos to
There's
his
always time.
computer.
There's always time for a memory. You know?
To
Which,
save
you know,
them.
is a beautiful part of this movie because if I had a digital camera and
The world was ending.
you know what? You got to have a little fun with it.
You gotta have a little
So while
fun
there's
with it. You gotta
a
mix it up.
a mass of evil robots behind you, why not just do a little?
Hey, I like that. Remember having to try to take selfies with a digital camera? And
I
it's
don't.
Just, like,
Yes.
It's just you're hoping for the
You're
best.
hoping for the best.
But there's really, and then they came out with the ones where the screen would pop out and slide
Yep.
around so you could see yourself. That was
You
big.
guys are so cool.
That was big.
Yeah.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We will break down this movie more, share our thoughts on it here on
Decom
Descendants.
Very calm.
Welcome back.
I was just,
Give us the welcome back song, Dan. This song sucked.
Great song. How dare you?
We're talking. Even you seemed a little confused by
I
it.
had-
at
It
one
just
point.
went quiet for some reason.
I had a brief thought in my head about like, what if we each had one and just how
Oh.
chaotic it would get.
bothering my ears as is. I'm the one doing it.
We're talking Phineas and Ferb, the movie, Across the Second Dimension. I've got some Letterboxd reviews if you guys
would
want
love
them.
that.
This is from Adam Bolt, who says 3.5 stars. I aspire to be as calm as Ferb is while all this weird ish is going on around him.
Yeah.
100%.
Just talks one line at the end. That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
exactly
it.
right.
Yeah.
Scott Renshaw, first name, last name. Thanks, Scott. Gives it 3 stars. How was it not insanely over talked about that Marvel's The Avenger had pretty much the identical climax as a Disney Channel movie?
Yeah, but the Avengers was first, right?
No,
When did the Avengers come out?
2012.
Oh my God.
Disney stealing from Disney.
Avengers stole from Phineas and Ferb.
Because I had this thought while you were talking about the plot there, and I was just like, America obviously witnessed an entire alien invasion with the Avengers, and we learned nothing, and we didn't prep, and then we let ourselves get invaded by robots. And realistically, so then I looked up the dates and switched that.
How about that?
We were invaded by a second dimension of robots, and we learned nothing and let ourselves get invaded by aliens.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So maybe
When
we
did
deserved
Disney?
it.
When did Disney buy Marvel?
I mean,
is this Disney borrowing from Disney, or is this straight
I
up
think
theft?
so.
Lila says 5 stars. I'd die for Perry, but he'd probably save me first. So true. Arnon says 3 stars. Born too late to see dinosaurs. Born too early to explore space. Born just in the right time to see Phineas and Ferb, the movie, Across the Second Dimension. 5 stars from Papa Phil that says, when asked to describe this film, it's hard to find a better example than this one. To describe the perfect film is hard to find, but yeah, you guys get it. Sam says 5 stars. Any other attempt at a multiverse should just give up. And then Fumage says 4 stars. How does this one not show up in the Criterion? Let's share our thoughts on this movie. I'll start with you, Aaron. Aaron, Phineas and Ferb, the movie, Across the Second Dimension. What'd you think?
Yeah. So Phineas and Ferb is a TV show that I did not watch growing up because it wasn't around. I started watching this. I taught elementary school for a while. And I would show this on Fridays in my after school program while kids were waiting to get picked up. And I was like, oh, it's funny. And so I didn't watch it a lot, but watch it here and there. And the show is really funny. And if I was a little bit younger, this show would have crushed on one Saturday morning for me. Just like throw it in there, give me a bowl of cereal. I would watch this all day. That being said, I'm 35 years old and yep. And while I still think a 20-minute show of this is great, what did you say this was? 75?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. The first 10 to 15 minutes, hilarious. And, this movie's got jokes all the way through. The plot does drag for me. I think it's hard to take a show that really nails what it does within a 20-minute episode, and then you drag that out exponentially.
Which is impressive because it's only an hour 17.
This movie?
Yeah.
77 minutes.
Yeah. It just felt like there was definitely a moment in the middle where I was like, we don't need to be doing all of this. I lost interest, and thank goodness for Brandon, his synopsis. But yeah, I mean, of the DCOM TV show cartoon movies that we've seen,
movie finales,
probably the best one. I'd have to look at my list, but
what high praise,
Well, because I'm thinking like, we had
Kim Possible and Proud Family.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the best one.
Yeah.
By a mile. But yeah, I love Phineas and Ferb. It's a great show. It's funny and a lot of humor, I think, geared for the adults watching with their kids, which is always a good time.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of experience with the show, similar to Proud Family and similar to Kim Possible. And this one was the most accessible to me. Like, I thought that it was pretty easy to understand what was going on. And it was also very funny. And it was also pretty short. And so, I agree. Like, it could have just been like, it could have come in under an hour and probably would have hit a little bit more. Yeah, but
it's
overall,
a beautiful 45-minute to 50-minute.
Great song, catchy songs, a lot of funny stuff. It's a tough thing to do, even with like the shows that became movies that are like the finales, but in movie forms. Like it's a tough thing to accomplish when you're used to only spending 20, 22 minutes with the show. And so, but I thought it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Definitely better than those other two animated movies. And so it worked for me. Big hit. Dan?
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you say that because my kids have watched this show, and so I had some knowledge of these characters and the setup for every episode coming in. And this is a super-sized 77-minute episode is all it is. And the first 15, 20 minutes are really funny. And after that, it was just like, you don't want it to go any longer. But I can imagine if you were fans of the show and had seen every episode, you wanted this to last all day. So by that measure, it does succeed. And it is a smarter, funnier show, I feel like, than Kim Possible. And so that helps quite a bit. I didn't need 77 minutes of this, but I know there are people out there who did. And I think this does fit the bill for those people. But I didn't, by an hour into Proud Family and Kim Possible, I just am like, I want to do anything else. And I didn't have that feeling here because there's some quips, there's some stuff just for the adults in the room. And I think that goes a long way here. So yeah, it's not something I would ever watch again, but it definitely works better than the other two cartoons that were from TV shows from Disney.
Right.
So there you have it.
Yeah, I mean, Proud Family just straight up traumatized me.
And it's also over an hour and a half long. That's the other thing about Proud Family is that we thought this was too long at 77 minutes.
I mean, I would say like
add another 15.
I would
to
agree.
it.
At no point was I like, can we turn this off and watch something else? I just think from a plot standpoint, it didn't need to be. It just spins
its wheels. It's the same. Every week is the same plot. And so they had to do it for, I think you're right. 40, 45 minutes.
We never got the actual theme song to the show, which is a bop. We had several boppy songs in this movie.
And Bowling for Soup sings a different song.
Yeah.
But
not that one.
But at some point, it's like when you know one thing about a show.
That's right.
I've got one thing.
And then they don't put that one thing in the movie. You're like, well, I'm out.
That's what makes it a movie.
That's right. It's time to make our list. It's time to check it twice. Where is this movie going to land in the, what do we got? 85. Movie 85 for us, which is kind of crazy. That's a lot of movies.
A lot of movies.
Where's it going to land? Aaron, I'll start with you. Do you know where are you going with it?
Yeah, I have this movie coming in at 49.
Okay.
All right.
It immediately had to go ahead of the Kim Possible movie for sure.
Of course.
Which I have at 58. And then there's just a whole bunch of movies there where I was like, well, I mean, I love these movies, but as a cohesive film, Phineas and Ferb just makes more sense. And I laughed more. It was really like, what is a better time? So I have this right ahead of Starstruck because I do think this is a more cohesive plot than Starstruck. Definitely funnier. But it's right behind Jet Jackson because
you have
if someone's going to be a secret agent, it's going to be Jet Jackson.
If you have, where do you have the other two? You have Kim Possible at what, and
58.
Proud Family, and Proud Family at what?
Dead last.
Okay, got it. Okay,
those peanut people haunt my dreams.
Yeah,
gotcha.
100%.
And as someone who liked that show, that movie is just awful.
Scary stuff.
Tough.
Don't show your kids.
Halloween. Watch it. Top 10 change at all?
Nope. So coming in at 10, we've got Get a Clue. 9, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. Phantom of the Megaplex. Smart House. Johnny Tsunami. Right on Track. 4, Cadet Kelly. 3, High School Musical. 2, Lemonade Mouth. And number 1,
Motocross. I have Proud Family movie at 85.
Sheesh.
I have Kim Possible movie 71. I have this movie 43.
Okay.
43. Smack dab in between Twitches and Jet Jackson the movie.
Right, well.
I have Jet Jackson ahead of it, but
because again, you're going to be a super agent.
yeah. And then my top 10 has not changed. 10 Phantom, 9 Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, 8 Cadet Kelly, 7 Get a Clue, 6 High School Musical, 5 Motocross, 4 Johnny Tsunami, 3 High School Musical The Deuce, 2 The Greatest Movie of Our Time at Any Time, Brink, and number 1 Lemonade Mouth.
I love how there's like a half concession there. It's so weird. I had Proud Family at 77, Kim Possible movie at 73. So I think I have Proud Family a little higher than you guys, Kim Possible a little lower, which is weird. I have Phineas and Ferb at 50.
Oh, okay.
Right behind Twitches and ahead of Cheetah Girls. Okay. So there's that. For all
I
you
like
Cheetah
this
Girls fans.
just slightly more than Twitches.
Yeah,
So
right
you go.
there. But I had Jet Jackson all the way at 38. So I got that higher than you guys.
Which is interesting because in my recollection of it, I liked it a lot more than you.
But like I got these movies that you guys really love, like Read It and Weep and Jump In and Ultimate Christmas Present and Double Teamed. Those are all 39 to 42. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our issue is we probably liked it more than Dan, but we like a lot of movies more than Dan.
That's right. Yeah. Top 10 for me has not changed. Halloween Town, Scream Team, Get a Clue, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, Phantom of the Megaplex, Johnny Tsunami, Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, Lemonade Mouth, Cadet Kelly, #1 Moto Cross.
There you go. There you go. Up next, Geek Charming.
Geek Charming. We know it
Geek
well.
Charming.
I do know it well.
Okay.
You
good.
do?
Oh, okay.
Starring Sarah Hyland
Okay.
from
you
Modern
go.
Family.
Modern Family.
Shout out.
Should
It's
Brian
like
come?
it's a Cinderella thing.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Sarah Ramos is who
Oh,
Brian
okay.
likes. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't keep it track.
Yeah.
I can't keep it track.
You can't
That's
keep
what
it
you
track,
need to know.
right? On
Yeah.
track.
All right, I'm excited about that. Come on back. It's going to be a lot of fun. Until then,
Decom.
D-comment for it all the way home.
Decom Descendants is a Bramble Jam podcast produced by Brandon Gray and that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on Decom Descendants, follow us on the socials at Decom Descendants. Go to the web, decompodcast.com. Get every episode ad-free at bramblejamplus.com. For the love of God, could you go to Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating and review to get us to that 300? That's all I got.
Okay. God bless.